Once upon a time, a sweet date lived with her family and friends in Syria, waiting with resignation for the moment when she was going to be picked to be sold. All dates had assumed that their function was to be served as food for the Syrian people, and they could not do anything about it.
When the big day arrived, some people put the date in a truck, and there it began her adventure. But something strange happened, because the date realized that the truck did not follow its normal route. And at the end, all the dates were led in a ship bound for Europe, particularly Greece.
After a long and tortuous journey, the workers unloaded all the merchandise and another truck transported them to a remote Greek field and then ran away. The date didn't know what was happening, but she met a lot of pears and some bananas, apples, grapes, and others. She was very happy to see that everyone there had many more rights than they had in Syria. Then the date decided to enjoy her new life with her new mates and wanted to feel integrated among them. But she didn't understand why the rest of fruits moved aside and looked at her with a mixture of snub and fear. The date was confused and sad, and she thought that it was unfair due to the fact that she had done nothing, but she moved to a corner where she sat alone.
Suddenly, she saw that all the fruits were really worried and shouting at each other. So the date looked at the door in the cave which had been closed for years.
A few days ago,
A banana explained.
someone came to offer us a deal. If we manage to answer 10 questions correctly, this door will be opened, so we will be able to leave this place and be served as food in families' houses.
So the fruits accepted and tried to find out the answers without fully success. By the time the date arrived, there was only one missing, curiously, about Syria, and she was so happy because she knew the answer.
I know it!
She shouted.
Everyone turned their gaze to that strange date who seemed to have the clue. She was right. The door opened and all the fruits began to celebrate and run towards the salvation. However, only one of them stopped.
A beautiful strawberry looked at her with loving eyes and said,
Thank you, you were our lacking piece.
Then the date decided not to give up and started, with her new friend the strawberry, to work in all social causes as she could, such as hosting to other homeless food, helping those who felt like her, and completing that special puzzle where all fruits had a purpose and a mission to accomplish.
The other fruits realized that the date was actually very good and that they were wrong to produce her, so they did not marginalize her anymore.